This is the voice of the pencil. Long, long ago, there lived a pencil girl, and this pencil girl was a very active pencil. She was very proactive, she was personally responsible, she had plenty of growth mindset, but for some reason, for that particular day, she was just tired of getting up. And you know why she was tired? She felt as if she was always there for everyone, from their first breath to their last signature, without being appreciated. Her work was always celebrated, but there was no one to celebrate her. This is the story of very many women. But she was not going to sit down and wait. No, she had to change her life. She had to change her story. So up she got and found her way back to her village by the sea. It was her routine. Every day she could wake up and go and watch her mother sun drying the fish and sorting the fish that was brought back by the villagers, and her dad preparing to go and fish. That was their life. Fishing, drying, selling. That was their life. The life of the villagers. It was hard work. And she used to ask herself, what can I do? And her STEM dreams were born. What can I do to help my parents, to help the villagers' lives be easier? How can I help the sorting and the fishing and the drying be easier? This was her question always. And because she was very hardworking and very responsible, and she loved machines, so she could not let a machine slip by. Whenever she felt there's a problem, she could always try and handle it herself. She did not call anyone, but that was not enough. She needed to go to school and do a STEM course so that she could help her people. But she was a girl. She was a girl. Yes, she wanted to build a machine, but who was going to let her? She had to start by going to school. She had to. But hey, sitting won't help. I'll be back. So she ran back to her village. She ran back to her mom. She ran back to her dad. But how could she tell her dad that she wanted to be an engineer, that she wanted to come up with a machine, that was her goal of wanting to go to school? But hey, crying won't solve anything. I've got to do something. But what do I do? I've got to do something. But what do I do? She kept on asking herself. I've got to do something, she told herself. I've got an ambition. I need to change my village. I need to change my people. STEM has an ambition. I've got an ambition. STEM has no gender. It doesn't matter whether I'm a girl. I can do it. You can do it. And we are going to help each other out. I do not know the course that you want to take, but what I know, STEM has ambition. And it starts from you. STEM has ambition. Without ambition, there is no STEM. So STEM has ambition. Put that in your brain. She kept on telling herself. And because I can do it, I know you will help me do it. And so she went back to her dad And she told her dad, "Papa, can I help?" "Yes, you can, honey. You can surely help me. I'll show you slowly." Her dad was her first mentor, very patient with her, and she always told her, "You can be whoever you want to be. You can do anything you want to do, honey. The strength lies within you." Parents who are watching me, you are the first mentor. So Pencil Girl goes to school. She's still dejected. "Can girls fix machines?" She raises her hands and asks the trainer. But the teacher, she waits for a no. But "Oh, yes, we can." And that is when her strength to go to TVET goes. And she walks into a TVET years later. Her dreams of building a machine are there. Because STEM has ambition, and she had that ambition. And so she started by fixing everything that she was given. She did practice. She did practice with anything that she found because she knew that practice makes perfect. She had to make it and even reward herself because ambition needs practice. Without practice, there is no ambition. So for your successful ambition, you've got to have successful practice. You've got to practice even if you fail. Failing means that you're almost there. And her dad was always encouraging her. She could remember the way her dad taught her how to fix a net. And she said, "If I fix that net," she remembered the resolution just that she made when she was all alone. Because STEM has ambition. STEM has ambition. That was her mantra. And ambition needs practice. So she was always working hard. And then she found herself in the industry. And in the industry, she found again another mentor who taught her that failure teaches you. You've got to try. You've got to try and try until you succeed. It doesn't matter how many times. You've got to be very patient with yourself because failure is also a lesson in life. Practice makes perfect. And listening is always the key. You will fail not once, not twice, but finally you will be able to make it. You will be able to do what you wanted to do, what you dreamed of. And as she watched, she was happy because finally she was heading somewhere. What are you facing right now? Whatever it is, just remember, it all started from ambition. STEM has ambition. You should not give up because STEM has no gender. I can do it, and so can you. You can do it. It all started from me watching how my father and my mother walked by the sea, and my daddy being my first mentor, how patient he was with me, with the practices that I did in the village, everything, my desires. And right now, I am building something for my village. I'm researching because STEM needs research. I need to go back to the village to give them something tangible so that they can know me, Pencil Girl, with my daddy's help. It started by fixing nets, and now I can do it. My mentor taught me to be patient. He taught me that failure teaches. My industrial mentor has always been with me. And so Pencil Girl researched and researched and researched. Pencil Girl researched and continued researching until she had her airflow and drying system. And she was already working then, and her workmates were excited about her. Finally, she could now present it to the village. Her daddy was proud of her. Finally, she had something to show the villagers. She had come back with her stem in hand. Her stem, not just a paper, but her stem as a machine. She had come. The villagers were happy. And she not only did that, but became a mentor. She became a mentor to the younger ones. And she became also a mentor to the junior ones. And she even mentored the senior ones because she knew I was helped. Her journey wasn't easy. She asked questions. She was almost giving up, but because STEM has ambition, her mantra kept on. STEM has no gender. Pushed her. She knew that she could do it. And so can you, because ambition needs practice. So it's not just about you saying, I'm going into STEM. No. My dear parents, my dear girls and boys, just think about it. Think about it. Think about it. What do you want to pursue in STEM? And what is inhibiting you? What is stopping you from pursuing STEM? Is it culture? Is it fear? Is it your environment? Or do you think that if you join STEM, you're not going to be able to slay? You're not going to be a woman anymore? Are you afraid of losing yourself? You shouldn't be. Why? STEM is just a path to success, just like